best thumb wrestler to ever play the game.
It was the strongest thumb I had ever seen or felt.
Dominating. And that is the only word in the English language that could describe him. Dominating.
He was the fastest, the strongest. You just can't beat that.
At a very young age, I knew I was going to be a professional athlete. I just had a feeling that if I worked hard enough, wanted it bad enough, I could make a dream come true. Took a lot of hard work, a lot of rejection, being told I was not good enough, being told I was too small, too slow for football, I was too short or not quick enough for basketball, I was too hairy or needed to be able to swim to be a professional swimmer. Rejection after rejection, criticism after criticism, but I never gave up. I kept working, and look where it got me. Thumb wrestler.
As a young boy, Mustard McGee always showed an interest in sports. He played football, soccer, basketball, but he knew that was not the path he wanted, and he chose with his heart and decided to be a professional thumb wrestler.
First time I met him, I knew he was something special. He was just something about him. It was special.
Welcome to week 1 of the 2012 World Thumb Wrestling season, and oh, what an exciting year we have in store for you. There are so many wrestlers that have a shot at the crown this year. We have Rocky Boulder, last year's runner-up, looking to avenge his losses in the past 2 finals. We also have Sir Eldest von Thumbston, the 3-time defending world champion. There's also a rookie looking to make a splash this year, Mustard McGee. He could be the wild card of the season. Now let's get down to the action ringside. Week 1 started off with a bang. This rookie comes out of nowhere and beats everyone. Clean sweep. That's only happened a handful of times.
Week 1, was I surprised? Yeah, I was surprised. Looking back, I had no idea what I was going up against. Mr. Mustard coming in, thinking he's a hot shot. We all thought it was a fluke, but it wasn't.
Next couple weeks passed, and it was just, I'll be honest, I was speechless. Clean sweep week 1, clean sweep week 2, clean sweep week 3, and so on. And it was impressive. I was speechless.
After, the first 4 weeks of the season, we're just looking, shucks, that guy's really putting something out there, pretty amazing. When you're doing that kind of work and you're working that hard, he's putting the work in off season. You can see it. His game's hot. This may be the finest wrestler we've ever seen. This may be the greatest wrestler there's ever been.
I was in the zone. I was feeling good. I was striking fear into my opponent's eyes. There was nothing they could do to stop the Mustard.
His game is amazing. There's no other way to describe it. I never stood a chance. His motions, left, right, up, down, I couldn't even comprehend it. I had nightmares for days. He's just too good. That's why they call him the king. He's perfect.
At the end of September, with the playoffs drawing near, there was talk of an undefeated season. It was on Twitter, Facebook. Jimmy Fallon called, wanted us to be on the show, but I need Mustard focused. So, hell, mustard fever spread across the country. Mustard shirts, mustard pants. People were eating hot dogs by the gallon. It was something. It was something special. It was something that meant a lot to me. I told myself, well, I'm going to do this. But I love Mustard. All right.
Heading into the championship tournament, Mustard was the number 1 seed and the clear favorite to win the title.
Hello sports fans, and welcome to the World Thumb Wrestling Championship Tournament. We have a great day of matches in store for you today, but of course all the focus is on Mustard McGee and his quest for greatness. Mustard is attempting to become the first man in history to finish as undefeated thumb wrestling champion. We could all be witness to the greatest season in thumb wrestling history, but also could be the greatest season in the history of sports.
Was I nervous? No, I wasn't nervous. I knew when I stepped into that ring and just felt the essence of that crowd pouring over me, I knew that I could beat anybody, anytime, any place. Thumbs down, down.
First round was Boulder, Rocky Boulder. No problem. I barely sat down on the bench. Here comes Mustard. He'd already beaten him. I didn't even see it, actually. I had to go back and watch it on tape. Second round. Now, I'd been looking. I'd been playing. I'd been scouting. Max Driver. A boy can thumb wrestle.
You're asking me about round two. You saw round two. I never stood a chance. He walked in, boop, 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 done. There was nothing I could do. He's just too good. It's the Mustard.
In the final, it came down to Thumpston and Mustard. And I had a chance to talk to him. I went out there and told him, I said, you got a chance here, boy. You need to take it. You need to make sure you're playing your best. You need to be bringing your A game, because this is when you do it. When the spotlight's hot and everybody's looking, that's when you don't shy away. This is when you step up. You got a chance, the chance to be the greatest thumb wrestler that there's ever been.
The final match was Mustard versus Thumpston, and it was no contest. Mustard won 3 straight matches to become the first undefeated world thumb wrestling champion.
Oh, yeah. Championship. Woo. I tell you, woo, that was a night. The wife, the kids, all there for it to celebrate with Mustard. I honestly, I never told anybody this, but I had to pull myself away. I found a restroom down there at the end of the lobby. I cried. It was special to me. From the first day I met Mustard, I knew he was going to be a champion. And, when you work so hard at stuff, and you finally get the fruition of winning championship season, we're going to get another one of these, baby. Right here. Another one of these for the thumb.
Since the end of the 2012 World Thumb Wrestling Championship, Mustard McGee has kept his amazing streak alive by winning the 2013 and the 2014 championship, all without losing a single match. I think it is safe to say that Mustard McGee will go down as the greatest thumb wrestler to ever play the game. He will also be known as one of, if not the greatest professional athlete we have ever seen.